I was working the morning news at the time, and we had been doing that a while, Jerry Taft and I and Roz Varon doing traffic at that time. And there was one day, actually, where the general manager had mentioned that he wanted to see me up in his office, and I was told that this was going to be really good news. And he looks at me and he says, "Alan, you're getting married." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" I was married.
Some things just go together in the morning.
Hey, Kath, have you seen this tape we got in this morning?
This is the greatest story.
We've got to get it in the show.
They work better together. Get together with Eyewitness News this morning.
And when Kathy came in, she joined us on the morning show. The morning news then became an hour-long program from 6 o'clock until 7. Seemed to be going along very, very well. And then the station made a decision that they were going to promote Kathy. So Kathy actually left the morning newscast and went to the 6 p.m. newscast with Floyd Kalber.
Together, they've got it covered.
When you report on a city like Chicago, it's wise to have experience on your side.
It's always good to have a fresh perspective.
And then after Floyd Kalber, Kathy moved on to Ron Majors. And then I joined Kathy again on the 6 o'clock newscast after Floyd Kalber retired. So for 28 years, Kathy and I have worked together in some form. It's a long period of time to work alongside somebody. But it's also, in that time period, you learn their nuances. You learn what to expect from them. We joke about this TV marriage business, and I've often kidded with her and said the reason we get along so well together is because we're only together for 1 hour every single day. I mean, if we were actually married, imagine how disagreeable we'd be all the time. I know when Kathy is completing a thought and when I can pick up, and she does the same for me. I know when we're covering breaking news, for instance, when I'm working on a portion of the story, and I know that Kathy's gathering new research so that as soon as I stop talking, she's right there with what is new information that's being either passed on to both of us or she's gathered by looking at the resources that we have. She is the type of person who, regardless of what she may have personally experienced on any given day, puts that aside for the time period that she's working on our newscasts and presenting our newscast to Chicagoans so that people know what's going on, the truth of what's happening in our city and in our suburbs. And she's able to do that with a remarkable ability of strength and dependability every single day. She brings the best of herself to our newscasts.
What are you going to miss about Kathy leading?
The answer is everything. Somebody I've spent 20 years of my life working alongside professionally, but beyond that, we've cared greatly for each other as individuals. We've seen each other raise kids. We've watched those kids grow into young adults. We've seen them complete their college years and establish lives of their own. So like anyone who's family, close family to you, and you care for them and you see how they've grown and how those around them that they love and care for have grown, that's a remarkable gift. And we've shared that gift with each other for all this time.
God bless you.
I'm so privileged to have spent this time professionally together with you, and I am so thrilled for what the future has in store for you as you reach beyond that horizon to where it's taking you next. And I wish you all the best. Congratulations.